Well, here in the Solex greenhouse, we have a little less air circulation than you would outside, so you want to supplement that with fans whenever possible, because tomato plants are pollinated primarily by the wind. Insects like bees and all that do help, definitely. But it always helps also to walk through and don't feel any harm against twapping them here and there, moving them around a little bit, help them pollinate themselves. And that and good fan circulation, and that also helps mitigate your humidity, issues like that. But you'll see your flowers first. As soon as they open, give them a good stroke every now and then. You'll see what they'll turn into when you do it right, because you'll end up with fruit set.
Herbs. Everybody wants to have an herb garden. This is tarragon. This is Russian tarragon. This is basil. This is thyme. I've also got some parsley here. Now, if you mix them all together, figure out what it would cost you for that powder. And the powder does not taste anything near what real does. It's awesome.
Gutter grown tomatoes revisited here a couple, 2 weeks later after the first video, and we're seeing some pollen coming out from these flowers. You can see it falls on my hands. Got some marbles going on there, so they're setting fruit rather well.
I'm very pleased with the fact that I've got leaves of this size growing out of a 4-inch deep gutter. I don't have to put anything up yet, I must say, for support, because eventually I will, but it's got tomatoes that are flowering, the leaves are strong, it's got no yellowing down below, no yellowing up above, which means it's not being overwatered or it's not getting enough water. It's getting just the right amount of water.
Here you can see a larger and more strange shaped flower. This is what you're going to see from your beefsteak tomatoes. Your larger tomatoes that are lobed, you can actually see it in the blossom. Here you can see a pink accordion tomato. It's actually extremely lobed, but the flower, the blossom there, is not that lobed at all. So there's no fast and hard rule to the shape of your blossoms be an indicator of what kind of tomatoes you're going to get, or what size tomatoes you're going to get for that matter. Always hope for the best.
Chives, although an onion, actually grow like a grass. This has actually been grown from seed. In something very simple, you can see a wash bucket with a little bit of plastic in the bottom to keep the drainage going well, but not too well is what you actually want, because they like it dry. The difference is its freshness.
Here we have a very odd growing plant. It's been referred to as a mutant plant, but it's actually a traveler tomato. It's a very strange lobed tomato that, under ideal circumstances, will make almost like a bunch of cherry tomatoes stuck together. So therefore you could take it in a pouch or whatever, take off pieces at a time. It's called a traveler tomato.
This is Huckleberry. We grew Huckleberry from seed. This started from seed about 2 months ago. It doesn't seem like it's that big now, but it's just doing awesome. We actually started it in one of our coffee cups. So we started it in a coffee cup that's about this big and put it in the hydroponic system. Once it got past a foot and a half tall, we transplanted it into a 1-gallon bag that has holes punched in the bottom to allow proper drainage. And then we turn around, we set it inside of our old wheelbarrow here that's full of soil. It has since grown roots from the bag into the soil. This plant loves being outside. It's good for jellies, jams, or just fresh off the bush. I like that. So as you can see, taking a cup and putting it into a 2-liter bottle will produce roots. That's a happy plant.
Sharing the health by promoting well-being through quality products at remotegardener.com/store.